Excuse me, sir. Sir, question for you.
Yeah.
Is this your G-Wagon?
Yes.
What do you do for a living out here in Austin to be able to afford a G-Wagon?
I am an entrepreneur. I make smoothies for a living.
You sell smoothies?
Yes.
How long have you been a business owner?
13 years.
Over these 13 years, what's the most amount of money that you made in a single year?
Last year we did 23 million. This year we'll do between 32 and 35 million.
35 million?
Yeah.
When I go all over the world, I grew a channel to 12 million followers, interviewing the most successful business owners. Can we get 1 minute with you for our channel real quick?
Yeah, fuck, I see you on Instagram. I love you.
Do you think everybody's built for entrepreneurship?
No, not everybody's built for entrepreneurship. Listen, there's two types of people on this planet. People that talk shit and people that do shit. If you talk shit, you're gonna be a miserable motherfucker. If you do shit, you're gonna have a good life.
So you're gonna be an action taker.
You gotta be an action taker and you gotta speak life onto people, compliment people, build them up. Fuck all this cancel culture shit. If somebody deserves a compliment, you give them a compliment. Don't flatter people. Never flatter people because it's creepy and it'll come back to bite you in the ass. If you put your faith in God, miracles will happen, doors will open, shit that you never in a million fucking years could imagine will take place in your life.
Have you seen miracles happen?
Oh my God, dude, I went from living under a fucking bridge 21 years ago, addicted to heroin and crack, and now drive a fancy car, got a fancy business.
So what was that turning point in your life then to financial freedom?
First of all, you gotta surrender. Once you surrender, once you turn your will and your life over to God, then you gotta take responsibility for everything that's going on in your life, good and bad. So like my whole thing was I was a victim. I spent 33 years on this planet as a fucking victim. My parents were bad, I got molested, my teachers were bad, I got kicked out of high school, I'm a fucking loser, I'm a high school dropout, I'm a convicted felon. It was just this perpetual tape of victimhood and it was everybody else's fault. The moment I took autonomy over myself, once I finally conceded to my innermost self that everything going on in my life was my fault. Not my parents' fault, not the fucking school that kicked me out, it was my fault. Once you take responsibility for yourself and you ask God with all your heart to help you, there's nothing you can't do. I started at 33, homeless and fucking penniless. I washed dogs, I cleaned houses, I washed cars, I did whatever the fuck I could do because I couldn't get a job. Nobody would hire me. I looked like shit. But I did whatever the fuck I had to do. I worked 7 days a week. Make more money than you spend, invest that fucking money, save that money, invest that money, and just ask God for help. And honestly, for the young men out there, don't look at that porn. Stop pounding your fucking carrot every day. That's your life force. Put that shit away. That will rob you of your soul just like the dope will.
Your last message to the younger generation, what's the best advice you could give to any 20-year-old watching this right now?
Young men out there, take care of your mom. Take care of your mom. Call her every day and tell her you love her. I wish I could call my mom right now and tell her I love her. She's gone, but I spoiled the shit out of my mom the last 17 years of her life. Jewelry, vacations, house, everything. That's the highest level of manhood, is taking care of your mom. I know she's a pain in the ass. I know she pushes your buttons. I know she drives you nuts. That's what they're supposed to do. They're your fucking mother. Take care of your mom.
That was fucking fire. That was incredible. Thank you so much for your time, sir.